It is the Stephanie
What
Miller
was
Show.
that sigh for?
Oh, just the things Travis decides to hand me as I'm beginning to speak.
He's pouring it into your vessel?
Yes. My empty, pretty vessel.
Uh-huh.
It's a crystal vase.
Trump brags he threatened no protection for NATO moments after Zelensky speaks to Congress. He is a, what's the word I'm saying?
I am a traitor.
Thank you.
Correct. Oh, by the way, the Russian bots were out in force on Twitter yesterday.
Yep.
Someone with a bunch of numbers after their name.
Of course.
Entitled Black Voices Muted, said Stephanie Miller is anti-black. I tweeted back, thanks, Russian bot. I'll discuss that with Malcolm Nance and Frangela this week while I'm muting them. Okay. Karen in Chicago. Hello, Karen.
You were just at a fundraiser for Raphael Warnock.
I don't do the I have black friends excuse. I don't need to. Okay. Oh my God, I missed a funny Bob Seska quote about Don Jr.'s latest Hey Guys video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Molly Young Fast said, more smoking hot takes from the worst president's least smart kid. And Bob said, I finally figured out why he wears earbuds to make his videos. They keep the air inside his inflated skull.
Oh.
If you pop them out, his head deflates all around the room like a balloon. Keeps the air in.
And he has to pump up his head by blowing into his thumb.
Blowing into his thumb.
Like
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Lori says, hey, Steph and the Mooks. Last night, my husband and I spent the evening watching West Side Story. I anticipated the music would stay with me the entire next day, except the next day we spent the morning with you and the Mooks, and now the only earworm going through my head is a Hitler burger. Thanks a lot, but love you anyway, Lori in Colorado. Well,
It happens.
it's kind of increasingly relevant as McDonald's is not in Russia anymore, so Putin has to go
I mean,
somewhere
if he wants
for
a
lunch.
burger.
I go now to the Hitler burger, the Hitler burger, the Hitler burger. I go now to the Hitler burger to get myself my lunch.
Okay. All right, you're welcome, Lori.
I think she just baited you into playing the song.
Yeah,
You think?
that's all that was.
I threw something out. I wasn't.
You're
supposed to.
easily tricked, Stephanie.
Yes, I am easily tricked, and like I just.
Shiny.
Mueller, she wrote tweets. Why does the RNC not want the 1-6 committee to get hold of its fundraising documents? Could it be because they knowingly defrauded donors by raising money off a lie? Quote, yes, that's why. She puts in parentheses. Yes, that's why. That's it. I don't know what I did with the other thing I was looking for. Oh, here it is. Okay, speaking of insurrectionists. Hoodlum tweets, Madison Cawthorn claims he hid weapons in his wheelchair on January 6th. Mo Brooks wore a bulletproof vest. Bobert tweeted, the speaker has been removed from the chambers. She also tweeted, this is 1776, as I
Yes.
recall.
Yeah.
Ginny Thomas confirmed she was at the insurrection. Everything is wrong with this. Once again, media, is there any way you could, I don't know, do better on, connecting the dots is all... starting with yes.
dear.
Okay, 2016 and what's happening now, right? Russia already attacked America, but half the country says that's fake news because Donald Trump says so because he was the aforementioned Putin puppet that was put in when Russia attacked America. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, I will. I'm just contemplating my own death and then being mad after my death about Hillary Clinton.
By
and what
javelin,
happened in
as we
20
established yesterday.
Yes.
Death by javelin.
Not javelin missile, but just a javelin.
A javelin, like a
Like
track and field javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What about a lawn dart?
It could be. I almost killed myself with a lawn
They
dart
were banned
in the 70s.
They were banned, though. So you
She
can't
could find
get
a
them.
way.
Right.
She could find one.
No, I embedded a dart in my own head because I forgot the part about letting go at the end of the throw.
We still have them at my
Yeah.
parents' house.
Well,
Oh.
Hillary Clinton laughed off the announcement that she and other prominent Democrats and high-ranking Biden officials were being sanctioned by Russia.
That's a hearty laugh.
She said, I want to thank the Russian Academy for this Lifetime Achievement Award. Funny, she's funny, smart.
Yep.
Would have been great. She could have,
Stephanie, how you can die?
Oh, I should have done that T-shirt. I'll do that tomorrow. The I Will Die Mad Stephanie Miller Show T-shirt, Hillary 2016. Okay. Yes, Jen Psaki was very funny about it too. She's like, "Oh, I guess we won't be vacationing in Russia now. Oh well, I guess we'll just soldier on.
Yes.
We'll try to forge on here." What? How ridiculous! Like the whole world is. Where's the laugh track? The whole world is laughing at them. Really? Oh, Joe Biden, he's not going to be able to use his yacht to go to Cyprus like he does every year. Cares, right? Oh, and by the way, didn't they accidentally sanction Biden's father?
Yes,
Who's dead?
Yeah.
Because he's a junior, so they actually got the wrong name. Oh, my God. Joe Biden. Oh, Hunter Biden. Yeah. Anthony Blinken, Jen Psaki, her personally is also sanctioned.
Oh, darn.
So she's like, ooh, I guess there goes that. Financial Times said the main impact of this is now they can make corny jokes on cable news of how but they won't be able to access their Russian bank accounts or go on vacation in Siberia. Yeah, they were all counting on vacationing in Russia. Ouch, that stings. Okay.
I mean, we sanctioned Donald Trump by cutting off his Russia money.
Yeah, it's weird. There's no Republicans anywhere on that sanction list. You know, in Canada, they sanctioned Russia. Individuals on both sides of the political divide were sanctioned. That's weird. That didn't happen here. Let's think on that. Okay. All right. The president.
With this new security funding and the drawdown authorities in this bill, we're moving urgently to further augment the support to the brave people of Ukraine as they defend their country.
By the way, did you see Trump gloating? I just, the levels of his treason still, I know it's hard to stun me about this stuff, but they still, so he is mocking, he's like rooting on Vladimir Putin for sanctioning the American president.
Yep.
He's just such a traitor. I just can't.
Yes,
Okay.
he is.
Right. So Trump didn't miss the opportunity to gloat about Biden getting hit with sanctions. There was a statement from the office of the president. Russia just sanctioned Joe Biden. Well, that's a terrible thing in so many ways. Perhaps it will now be experienced. Explain why the Biden family received $3.5 million from the very wealthy former mayor of Moscow. For that, I'm just going to guess is all bull.
Yeah.
Right. Something. During our presidential debate, moderator, quote unquote, Chris Wallace, then of Fox, would not let me ask that question. He said it was inappropriate. Probably because it was a bunch of bull. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
More important things to talk about.
Perhaps that's why Biden has been so slow on the draw with Russia. Yeah, Biden has not been slow on the draw. He's responded with unprecedented. We have basically wrecked Russia's economy in less than a month. And also, you know, someone was saying. Oh, pardon me. That's not what someone was saying.
No.
What am I saying?
Yes.
What are the big differences here? How did someone say it best? If Russia stops fighting, there's no more war. If Ukraine stops fighting, there's no more Ukraine. You can't. That's why you can't underestimate. They're protecting their homeland and their families.
Yeah.
And their wives and mothers and kids and husbands and whatever. There's women. They're protecting, you know, their loved ones in their country. Russia, meanwhile, a lot of their soldiers, they don't know what the hell they're even doing there.
No.
And some of them they're being attacked to attack their own relatives. Like, so this is another, in the Daily Beast, Putin's own soldiers are refusing to fight in Ukraine. So there's a big difference in morale and in will to fight, obviously. Putin has two options at this point, says one Ukrainian diplomat. Either he destroys Ukraine and takes its cities and then withdraws, or he withdraws without doing that because he cannot accomplish anything here. Putin may not realize it, but everyone outside this very close circle around Putin understands this campaign is going down the drain. The Ukrainian soldiers are ready to fight until the last drop of blood here. Russian soldiers are increasingly clueless about what they're doing here. Not only are they clueless, they're simply refusing to fight. Soldiers in Crimea refused to be deployed when they discovered they were ordered to take Odessa, and intercepts of communications between soldiers in Ukrainian cities and their parents indicate they're spooked by how many of their own have died. So that's just another Putin miscalculation, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as Russian forces take control of more and more land in Ukraine, Ukrainians are already planning for an insurgency against any occupying troops. That's what they're saying. A well-trained secretive force conducting insurgent activities. The war could continue indefinitely.
Right.
They will never subjugate Ukraine.
No.
They will never just... And that's the thing about Putin's demands. I'm like, fuck you. Can you imagine? It's like someone, you know, doing that to us and going, and here's our demand. It's like, you don't get to have demands, right? Like,
Yeah, the demand
you
is you
invaded
leave.
a sovereign country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Here's the demand. Get out. Get out. Right. That lady's the only lady they should send, Sunflower Lady.
You
Yeah.
get the out of my house now.
Yeah,
How's
that's-
that for open mouth?
That's it.
Out! Get out!
Yeah, that's it. That's the demand. Get out.
Don't touch my underpants! Get out, bull in China shop! Out of my house! What's wrong with you?
A current member of the country's Ukrainian Special Forces promised a violent and organized struggle against Russian troops. Welcome to hell, he said. The enemy should know first they are not welcome. Come on our land, and in every window and every building, we have ears and eyes and sometimes even hands to destroy them. Yeah, even on, we were saying Russian TV. Oh, by the way, that lady, the hot blonde lady, protester in Russia.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am happy to offer refuge. I'm just saying
have an
I'm
extra
happy.
bedroom?
Asylum in your bedroom.
Yes, I would like to offer asylum in my bedroom.
Could you offer a job?
Well, she's alive, first of all,
Yes.
which is good news. And I'm hoping that, I don't know. I'm just saying, I would like to offer refuge.
I
Yes.
hope she remains okay.
Yes, I know. Well, right now they're saying she was in court yesterday. There's a
slap
fine,
on the
but she's
wrist.
probably
small
going to be
fine.
prosecuted,
Or she may run into some polonium tea.
Yeah, yes, that's what...
All on the
the whole
bludgeon.
world is watching. The whole world is watching you.